Hey everybody, it's Wade McElwain here, your favorite Quizmaster comedian. There's not too many of us in the world, so hopefully I fit in your favorite somehow. Look, the world, we're going through a lot right now, and hopefully you're all staying healthy and happy and safe, and your family and everyone's safe. And I know that people are stuck at home, and you're like, what are we going to do at home? There's nothing to do, and I'm a quizmaster. I can't go out and tell quizzes. I can't go to pubs because obviously it's not very safe. We don't want to pass it on to anyone else. Don't think of yourself, think of everyone else that you could infect. So I'm going to infect you with a pub quiz that maybe came out a little wrong, but it's right, you get the gist of it. So what happens is I normally do pub quizzes in pubs in London, England, and across the UK. As you can tell from my accent, you know, top of the morning. And so I've lost obviously a lot of work, and a lot of people in the bar industry have lost a lot of work. A lot of entertainers have lost work, people in television. A lot of people have. It's affected a lot of people. A lot of people don't know how to pay their bills. But also a lot of people are stuck at home bored, like you, if you're watching this video, and you're like, who is this crazy looking guy? Why is he old? He's not one of those TikTokers, is he? Well, I'll do it TikTok. If it has to embarrass my daughter, I will do it TikTok. So what I'm gonna do now is actually give you a pub quiz that I would normally do in a pub. These quizzes generally would take 90 minutes, but because you guys will be doing it at home, I don't feel like sitting in front of a camera for 90 minutes. And you'll probably cheat, because that's the deal with the pub quiz. I can normally walk around and see you on your phone, go, cheater! It's Wario, by the way. Don't do very many impressions. But I can only spot the cheaters. And so in this one, what I'm going to do is, for the sake of brevity, I'm going to keep the quiz a little shorter. I'm going to show you the quiz. The questions are all going to come up like images right here. And I'll give you a little bit of time to answer them. They're all visual questions, pretty much visual questions. So play with your friends. What I want you to do is share this, get a whole bunch of people around if you can, share the video, play with other friends at the same time so you can beat each other's scores. I will tell you how much the scores are worth as we get going and as we do this. So what we're gonna do then is I will give you two rounds of 20 questions each. The questions generally are pop culture in this one, and I've tried to keep it quite universal. So I know that there's people like me from the UK, maybe some Canadians up there, hey Ozers, and some Americans. What's up, how you doing? And also people all around the world, people in India, people all over, anyone who wants to speak English, or maybe you can translate this, I'm not sure. Hopefully, these will translate quite well. So what I'm gonna do, here's the focus and how the quiz is gonna go out. I'm gonna do 20 questions. Then there'll be a little sort of break, which I don't know how to work the Facebook ads, but there should be, hey, Jeopardy, you're gonna get the answers soon. And then I'll give you the answers for round one. Then, depending on how long this video goes and how long I talk, I will start and do round two. It might be a secondary video. I don't know. I'm a talker. I haven't talked for a while to anyone. And I haven't been on camera and the internet. Hey, kids. So I will try to do as many as I can. Then we'll do the answers again. And that's a full pub quiz. Generally, as I said, this will be 90 minutes. Play this with your friends. It's 40 questions in total. Do we want to do this? Are you guys ready? No cheating. You know, have some fun with it. Share this with your friends. Here's my handle. I'm at Wade McElwain. Find me more. Also, if you want to go, I've got tons of quizzes on my website, wademcElwain.com. So I've got themed ones, Rick and Morty, The Sopranos, Friends, Marvel movies. Just go there, play along. You can have lots of them. They're pretty tough. In a lot of cases, I don't give you the answers, but you can contact me or subscribe to my channel, and you get the answers. So, are we ready? Are we ready to start this quiz? You ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on. All right, here we go. Question number one. Name this film. You recognize it? I've given you the movie poster here. Can you recognize what this film might be? Tell by the movie poster. Hopefully you have a chance. Look at it. Think. Look at the actors. Think about it. Get your answer. That's question number one. Let's move on to question two. Remember, you can pause this quiz at any time. This is the internet. You got a little space bar. You do it any time. Okay, here we go. Question number two. Young celebrities. Here are three young celebrities. I've given you three celebrities when they were young. Aren't they cute? Who are these three young celebrities? Tell me who each one of these celebrities are when they were young. Got one little guy playing basketball there, another goofy smiling guy, and you know, one of those the other 80s sort of headshots where look after here, darling, what do you see? Ooh, there's a little birdie over there. The standard high school headshots as they used to do, or the school's headshots. Okay, that was question number two. Again, you can pause at any time. These are not very Googleable questions, as you know, by the way. Question number three. It's a geography question. Take a look at this one. Which country is outlined here? Now you can see some of the neighbors, maybe some of the cities there. I want the country that's in orange. I want the country that's in orange. Tell me what the country in orange is here. Which one is it? Do you know? Are you smart enough? I believe in all of you. I really do. Even some of you who are mean to me. And some of you who are going to be mean to me yet to come. The bullies I've yet to face. Question number 4. Okay. I want you to find a common link in this one. I want you to tell me which actor was in these 3 films. Now, not necessarily the people you can see in the picture. I want you to first identify what the film is, and then find a link between those 3 films. There's one actor who's in all 3 of these movies. Can you tell me which actor is in all 3 of them? Again, not necessarily in the picture, perhaps not even in the picture. Speaking of not in the picture, I'm single. Just really bad at segues. Okay, so try to find out the actor that links between these 3 movies. All right? You can always come back to it. You can always pause it, right? Just, it's going to be, don't Google it. Just don't make it tough. Make it a fun quiz, all right? Let's all have some fun here. Trivia fanatics, yeah. Okay, let's go into question number 5. Okay, name the cities that these buildings are in. There are 3 buildings. 2 of them are very pointy, by the way. Hate to fall on those falling from the sky. Hate to land on them. I wouldn't want to land on the pointy thing. Also, the other one, very pointy. These are 3 iconic buildings. I want you to tell me the cities that they're located in. Not the names of the buildings, although if you do know the names of the buildings, you just share it with your friends. Show how smart you are. Go, oh, did you know this one? And the architecture was done by humans. That would be awesome if you're one of those people. You will tune a lot of people out. I found that in my own life. Interesting fact, And then it's all gone. Okay, so tell me the cities that these 3 buildings are in. I'm moving on now to question number 6. Which month is this the birthstone for? So you can see there's some birthstones there. Which month does this represent as a birthstone? As we know, each month has a birthstone related to it. So which month is this one for? Pretty much. You have to figure out what kind of stone that is first, and then deduce which month it is. Huh? It's a little trick. You gotta use the old noggin in these ones. I create these myself. Tricky. Yeah? I'm tricky. Cagey. Cagey, as my doctor used to say. I don't know why. Probably because I didn't like being in cages. Question number 7. Question number 7. Here we go. 2 famous chefs. Can you name me these 2 famous chefs? 2 chefs right here. Can you name me the 2 chefs? They're both younger, both very famous, and they're both chefs. Do you know? Do you like food? Well, do you like cooking with what you got left in the cupboards? That's sort of at the state we're at now. Mac and cheese, keep me going. That orange stuff lasts forever. Question number, that was question number 7. Question number 8. What is his real name? Now, you might know him as one name from the cartoon, but he has a first name and a second name. The name that you know him is actually his middle name or a nickname. But what is his real name? He actually has a real name. Can you tell me what his real name is? And I'm not going to tell you this now. You've got to figure out who he is, because if I just tell you stuff, then you'll just Google it. We're not Googling on this quiz. We're playing this quiz. You're going to play this quiz. Play it fair and fun. Okay. Question number 8. Sorry, that was question number 8. I picked the wrong day to not know numbers. Question number 9. Which author wrote these books? Now, there's 3 books here. Okay, you can see the 3 books. You can catch part of the titles. Look at the artwork. Look at the themology of the artwork. And look at the titles. And I want you to tell me which author wrote these 3 books. It's up to you. I have all the faith in you, except for you. You know who I'm talking to. Who wrote all 3 of these books? Question number 10. It's back to cartoons again. I love me some cartoons. Saturday morning cartoons were so fun. And now Saturday mornings are children playing Roblox and other games. It's not the same. I miss the days. But there's 3 cartoon characters here. There's this big guy, this little cute one, and this tough guy. Can you tell me who these 3 cartoon characters are? Do you know your cartoons? Do you know your cartoon characters? Ooh. First one's big. First one, I gotta admit, that's a throwback. That is a throwback cartoon. You know it. Let's go on to question number 11. Question number 11. These are 2 albums that have been translated, if the artists have been translated to French. Okay? So these albums are mock-up albums. Tell me, the two artists, what their names are in English. So you can see them, you can see the album titles, what their names are in French, the band name, the artist name. I want you to give that to me in English based on what the album is. You can see it, right? It's a little deduction again. What's the album? Translated to English. Boom, voila, c'est la vie. I should know more than that. Okay, question number 12. Which structure is under construction here? Big structure being constructed. Do you know which structure this is? It's iconic. I'll give you a hint. 1934 it was being built. 34. Ho ho. Boy, that was a good time. Dust Bowl and dark times and people lining up for food and riding. Glad we never have to live through that again. Question number 13. Cartoons again. Who is this? Boy, do we need them. Who is this? Tell me who this is. Tell me who he is. Oh, I better not sing. I'll get a copyright infringement or a call from my daughter. Dad, stop singing. You're not very good. Build me up, Buttercup. Question number 14. Is this another cartoon question? Oh, I'm getting a sense of this quizmaster is immature. Question 14. What is his alter ego? We know what an alter ego is. Do you know both names? I want both names. Give me both names. The one name you know, the other name his parents know. Because maybe his parents don't know that he's this. Or do they? Question 15. Let's take a little trip back in history. I want you to tell me what event this is. You can obviously garner a bit of a year and a time frame by the positioning of the white gentleman's arms. Usually these will get you flagged on Facebook, and Facebook is flagging like a flagging Facebooky flaggy flag at this time of day. This time of the year, it seems that everything's getting flagged. I get banned a lot. I get banned a lot from Facebook, but I like sending pictures up. Funny pictures. Question number 16. Question 16. Hey, do you know your corporate brands? They're getting bailouts. Each one of these companies is getting a bailout. But if you're self-employed, you get no money. No. Question 16. Tell me who these 4 brands are. There's 4 brands listed here. 4 different brands. Tell me which each of these brands are. Obviously, the words are missing from their logos. So, from logo, tell me, looking at the logo, who is the brand? What is it? What brand is it? Okay. I'm moving on to the next one. This is Move On Fun. I think I'm just going to do this. This is the one video because it'll be like 15 minutes. And then I'll do another one because I still got to do the answers. And I want to do the answers in this one for you too. Question number 17. 17. Favorite magazine, by the way, when I was 15 because it was so illegal. Question 17. Name me the movie from this map. Okay, see the map here. It represents the map in a movie, right? Now, not necessarily featured in the movie, but by looking at the structures, looking at the journey, tell me the name of this movie. Which map would this movie be suited for? Tell me the movie. Speaking of movies, hey, let's jump right back into movies again. Movie poster time. Get your movie posters here. I've got 3 movie posters right here. I want you to tell me all 3 of these movies. Now, again, the words have been taken out. They've been artistically changed, but you should be able to guess which movies they are. There's 3 points available in this one. Tell me the 3 movies. Which one of those are you going to watch over the little break? Which one of those would you watch during your Corona vacation? You see, it used to be Corona vacation meant something way different, and now when you say it, it's like, oh, masks on, please. Question number 19. Question number 19. We're moving along very quickly in this one. As I said, just before in 19, as we do, you can pause at any time. Just pause it. You know, people do it. I do it to people when they're talking. I'm just like, pause. I'm just, kittens playing with toilet paper. Don't play with that. It's expensive. Question 19. These actors all made cameos on Friends. Okay, they're all very famous actors, and said, "What am I doing this for?" Oh yeah, Jennifer Aniston. 3 of them have made cameos on the show. These 3. There's lots of them who've done cameos. Tell me who these 3 actors are who made appearances. Now, I'd be very impressed. Impress your friends. Tell them the characters they played, would you know? Or the love interest. That's even better. Do you know all of that kind of stuff? Hopefully you do. Question, now, that was 19. Question number 20. Now, normally I do a music question in this one where I get you to identify songs, but, Facebook or YouTube and Google and all that, they're like, give us the money for the rights. sucker. So I'm not gonna do that. I could sing. Again, the phone would ring and my daughter's like, she just knows, why are you singing? Question 20 then, tell me these music videos. There's 4 music videos here. So I want you to tell me the names of the songs. The names of the songs. It's great if you know the artists as well. And you might want to do something with your friends where you go, okay, double points, because, you know, I'm going to tell you the scoring points that I would normally give for this, but you might say to your friends, you know, here you go, this could be worth, you know, 2 extra points, if you can actually smart enough, or dare someone to go, hey, maybe you know it. So the 4 music videos, there you go. So that's it. I'm not going to repeat them. You can always go back to the video, repause it or unpause it, and just do the pause and the play. You know the button. It's the space bar. Do that, all right, and then, so now it's time for the answers. Are you ready for the answers? All right, everyone, you ready for the answers? Perfect, I've got them. That was a lovely commercial break we had, by the way. Thank you for that, you two. Name the film. Question 1, name the film. Film was the number 1, the best picture out of South Korea, Parasite. Parasite, great film. Question number 2, the young celebrities. Got 3 young celebrities right there looking all cutesy pootsy. They are Brad Pitt, Tom Hanks, and Courtney Cox. 3 points for that question, 3 points for that one. Question number 3, which country is outlined here? It's a lovely country of Thailand in orange. Lovely country, beautiful people. Hope you're safe, hope you're healthy, everyone in Thailand. 1 point for that one. Question number 4, which actor was in these 3 films? So you have to identify what the films are first to figure it out what the actor is. The films were Kingpin, they were Midway, and The Hunger Games. So which actor was in all 3 of those? Use your noggin, you will figure it out. It's Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson is the answer for that one. 1 point for that one, please, 1 point. Question number 5, name the cities that these buildings are in. I want the cities, not the buildings. The buildings, of course, are the Shard in London. Whoop, whoop, represent hometown. The Space Needle in Seattle. How's it going, America? And the La Sagrada Familia in Barcelona. Barcelona. Sorry if I screwed it up. All right, so 3 points for that one, 1 point for each of them, 3 points in total. Question number 6, what month is this the birthstone for? You gotta figure out what the stone is first. That's pearls, and if someone's giving you a pearl necklace, it must be June. And I think the rating for adult just went up a little bit on that one. That one is worth 1 point. Question number 7, who are these famous chefs? Famous chefs when they're young. First one is Julia Child. She's 6'9" from England. And coming in the other corner is Nobu Matsushita. So Nobu and Julia Child, 1 point for each, 2 points in total for that question. Question number 8, what is his real name? Well, everyone knows him as Shaggy, but what is his real name? It's actually Norval Rogers. Norval Shaggy Rogers. Norval Rogers is the name I was looking for. 1 point for that one. Question number 9, who wrote these books? Now you can see all 3 books, you can see who it is. You can see it's A Color of Magic, Mort, and Guards, Guards, Guards. The answer I'm looking for is Terry Pratchett. Terry Pratchett, and that one, 1 point. Question number 10, name these cartoon characters. One of my favorites, Grape Ape. Grape Ape, Grape Ape. He used to ride on the van. It was really funny. So it was Grape Ape, Princess Vanellope, and Hefty Smurf. 1 point for each of those, 3 points in total for this one. Question number 11. Name of these bands or artists have been translated into French. You can see their album covers. First I was looking for Old Dirty Bastard, and the level of just went up again. And Talking Heads. Old Dirty Bastard and Talking Heads, 2 points in total for that one. Question number 12. Which structure is under construction here? 1934. It's the Hoover Dam. Back in a terrible time in our history when everyone was broke and on food lines and no jobs. God, we never go back. Question 13. Who is this? The hero we all need right now. Darkwing Duck. 1 point for that one. 1 point for the previous one, Hoover Dam. So, yeah. Move on to the next one. Another hero we need. Question number 14. What is his alter ego? It's obviously He-Man. He-Man, but he's also known as Prince Adam. Prince Adam, or He-Man, what I'm looking for. He-Man, Prince Adam is the real answer I'm looking for. Only 1 point. 1 point and 1 for that one. You can get them both. Question number 15. What event was this? Ho-ho, lifting their hands right in the air. But it's Jesse Owens that had the final laugh at them. Take that, Adolf. It was the 1936 Olympics. Question number 16. Name these brands. Name these brands. There was 1 point for that one, by the way, 36 Olympics. Name these brands. I'm looking for Guinness, Citron, Hot Wheels, and IMDb. Okay, so you got IMDb, Citron, Hot Wheels, Guinness. 1 point for each, 4 points in total for that one. That's an easy one. Question number 17. Name the movie from the map. You can see, oh, is that Mordor there? If it is, it's Lord of the Rings. I'm looking for the map of Lord of the Rings. Moving on to our next movie question. That was 1 point for that one, 1 point for that one. Question number 18 were 3 points in this one in total. Name the movies from the posters. Looking for The Goonies, which I tried to get my kid to watch and she hated. Exorcist, she hated even more. She's 10. And Poltergeist, yeah, that one put her over the edge. They're not Christmas movies. 3 points in totals for those one. 3 points in total. Question 19. Who made the cameo on Friends? Hey, Wade, were you ever on Friends? No. I was on one of them, though. Gunther. Who were the actors that were in cameo on Friends? I'm looking for Adam Goldberg, David Arquette, and Gary Oldman in the What Have I Done My Career move of him. 3 points in total for this one. 3 points to the total in the movie posters as well. So 3 points, 3 points. And then we move into our final one, the music videos. I'm asking you the music videos that we have here. What are the music videos that we have? The first one we have is Humble by Kendrick Lamar. We've got When Doves Cry by Prince. We have Like a Prayer by Madonna. And we have Wuthering Heights by Kate Bush. So I'm looking for Humble, Like a Prayer, Wuthering Heights, and When Doves Cry. 4 points in total for that one. So in this round in total, there was a total of 37 points that were available unless you decided to give extra bonus points for someone else. You're just doing something special. So that is the end of round one. I'm going to start a new video now because this will be way too long. So round two will be coming up. Are you ready? Get a cuppa, get a beer, get whatever you need. We're going to start round two in a second. Get your friends ready, everyone. It's Pop Culture Quiz, round two coming up. And thanks for watching round one.